Hello, ladies, gents, and dirty butt spelunkers. We return to RimWorld. I can never do enough RimWorld. I hate the fact that I haven't been able to produce more video in all of the video games that I've been trying to complete or play in any capacity, such as Ragman, just meditating while staring at the beaten up slaves. I like this. I enjoy the theme going on in this temple. Is very nice. Hike, how about you rescue after birth? How about you return to live and return fathead nerd also to the bed? The ritual beating happened. Now we can go back to business as usual. Games such as Cult of the Lamb and RimWorld. I set out to play these games, and then freaking Christmas happened, completely destroyed my schedule of doing things on the internet, and now I post videos whenever I can, maybe like 2-3 a week. Post office is in complete shambles. There's nothing I can do about it, okay? I am barely hanging by a thread. Just the postal world is full of misery and desperate clinging by your nails to the cliff, and it's like a constant cliffhanger of, will it collapse today? No, we let it run for another day. Anyway, stop that nonsense. We're going to submerge ourselves in this awful, desolate wasteland. Here's something I want to do. While Kraklakvakve continues to research the microelectronics that I need for the comms console, that I need to research better mechs. I think that's what it takes, so we can call upon the next level of mechanoids. That is like the one of the advancement goals that we got. Something I want to do. Like, are you doing okay? Are you doing all right over there? Yeah. We did want to convert somebody. Let me derail my train of thought by converting somebody. I think maybe after birth, one of these absolute trash people needed some conversion. Bio. He's from that faction. The patriotic path, only 30%, but everybody's on the cult of the Blargho, right? The official members of this cult are all in the cult of the Blargho. Yeah. So let's continue converting Afterbirth, because I just feel like he should be part of the cult, even though he is a lowly, pathetic slave. And there's another layer of satisfaction of stripping this imperial trash can from everything that makes him part of the empire. Holy crap, where's Hike? There it is. Convert. He's asleep. The poor bastard could not withstand the pain any longer. Anyway, what I wanted to do was go out on an expedition to both of these places. The worshipful village, it changes how hard it can be. Sometimes there can be quite a lot of people. I would not venture out there without some serious stopping power. At least one very good melee. But Crack Backman, he needs to stay around and get us that microelectronics. So probably will send out effing Damas with his elephants, and that will do a pretty great job. We were going to need a medic, but effing Damas can take care of that. And in fact, that may be a great way to teach effing Damas to be the next best doctor, because the elephants will get hurt and he will treat those wounds while traveling. Makes a lot of sense to me. So probably send him out. And who else? We need with the elephants, we have all the elephant melee that we could possibly want. So maybe we'll send out also Banana and a third. Let's see, not Ragman. He's just not a good fighter. Maybe Break Soul. Thing is, he's wielding one of these charge lances that are just trash at close combat. So Banana, Evan Damas, maybe just T-Rose. We're gonna send her out. Is there plenty? There's tons of food. so we can spare her expertise. Let's do it. Everybody's sleeping now. We'll do it in the morning. We'll set up the caravan in the morning. Let's get the time to go forward. Maybe I'll treatment. Fathead nerd. Never got treated. He's just laying there. It's like Blargho could not care less about the health of the slaves. It's like, they're not colonists. They'll heal on their own. Just pat them in the back. They'll walk it off. Fine, maybe I'll loosen their slave collars a little bit. The sleep needs to happen. I cannot be counting on to be treating this fool. It doesn't even have any. Let me just remove the health. It doesn't have any bleeders. Psh, makes no sense to be treating him. Anyway, fine. Go and treat. Tend. All right. Morning has come. Let's go out into the world. We're going to send out. I think the most difficult will be this one. So let's start there. No, that is not what I meant to do. Let's click here and form the caravan, and we're going there. Only 0.3 days. We're going to have horses, and we're not carrying a whole lot of stuff. So this should be a very, very easy caravan to set up. All right, looking good. We got effing Damas, Banana, and T-Rose. They're all gonna be carried by Murderthrust and Cybertrunk. I don't want to carry freaking calves into battle. That'll be silly. It'll be 0.2 days. Yeah, we have plenty of food. All right. Everybody shall gather the caravan, and it will be a grand old time. Blargho doing all the medicine right here. Filthy afterbirth. He's just rubbing it in his face. Like, do you remember 2 days ago when we beat you to near death? I hope that you remember it for the whole year. Or, you know, if you forget in the middle of the, shooting Frizzy and Banana, he is going out to murder a bunch of people. So that will be great. If you forget in the middle of the year, don't worry about it, because we can have a middle of the year refresher to, you know, teach you again what your worth is as you work for us. All right. So watch it, you little shit. All right, everybody, please get caravanding. Get caravan. All right, they're already done. Quest available. Hospitality for an ally. Bye-bye, Lacayo. High Chief of Treaty of Becrivaga is requesting a favor. Her friend Tubo Porcupine is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host him at Desolation of the Ravenous for 21 days. Tubo is suffering from paralytic abasia and must be kept in bed. So he's interested in exchanging cultures, but he'll just going to lay in bed and be talked to. Maybe you can just watch the TV while we keep you in the bed and make a pig out of you by just force feeding you to death. What are you offering me? I will consider this for the right price. This is decent. You know? I could go for it. I think it will be worth it. Do I want a filthy ass vegetable just laying in bed for 21 days? I mean, they're really easy to take care of. You just feed them once a day. It's not a big deal. I'm not ever going to click accept on that. So that's probably something that I should simply trash. There's no way I'm going to do that. For 5 advanced components and some gold. Sure. I mean, it's so easy. It's so easy. And what's the worst that can happen? It just starves to death. Who the hell cares about that? So, you know, it's all upsides. If he starves to death, we just, you know, find a new source of food. So, certainly not a big deal either way. Everything works out great. Thanks to just looking at the upside in every occasion. Ragman, though. Oh, yeah, I scheduled this to happen, the batteries to be moved over there, so that way maybe I can put the mortars over there. Caravan has arrived at the worshipful village. Zoom in, baby. What you got? 3, 4. Wow, I definitely overloaded this caravan. Definitely don't even need even Murderthrust's assistance. Banana, T-Rose, and effing Damas are going to absolutely trounce these 4 morons. Look at that. They're armed with bows and nothing else. You poor bastards. Oh, that's going to be so sad. You absolute idiots should not have invited me to witness this relic that you have. This is like the worst, literally, the worst decision you ever made in your life, because it's just going to lead to all of your deaths. So I hope that you have said your prayers. I hope that you have worshipped the weird echidna raccoon god that you worship, because your existence is over. Oh, that's a great relic, but your presence here, we find it extremely disturbing. You know what? Tyros is going to hack the ancient tower. You know what? We're just going to attack right now. Attack right now. We're not even going to pretend. Everybody dies. We actually stun him. He is death pretty soon. He's an intellectual, though. He's incapable of dumb. He's slothful. He's garbage. No thanks. Yes. Another successful interaction with foreign culture. Hello, sir. Just get gunned down like the little bitch that you are. Effing Damas, release the elephants. Witness the absolute trampling of Aardvark. It's truly pathetic. Resistance was absolutely trash, and you all deserved exactly what just happened to you. All deserved because you were foolish, you see. You were foolish to let me into this place. Aardvark also survived. What you got? Man, you are trash. Delicate is pretty bad. They die so easily. You wouldn't think that, 115%, that's not too bad, but it really makes a massive difference. And great memory. Really passionate for intellectual. We could get a second. But the fighting, though. The fighting is just awful. If they weren't such terrible fighters, I might consider Aardvark to carry her in. But everybody needs to pay for themselves. And if a colonist cannot fight, they're just not worth grabbing. It is a shame, because I do want to, I'm very incentivized to get more colonists, because I like having more names in the colony, and people enjoying seeing themselves in the game. I enjoy the entire interaction with the RimWorld. It's one of the reasons why I started playing it again, because I really enjoy that whole thing. Oh, gutworms. An afterbirth infection. The slaves. Just who do we have? Randy? I think we have Cassandra. Cassandra was like, these slaves, they don't suffer enough. Let me pile on more awful things upon the slaves. How about some gutworms? That'll spice up their experience. All right, so these idiots, they're not even worth stripping. These are trash. They're poor. They won't even sell well. Fills me with disgust. We're not even going to carry these corpses. It's so bad. I would like to just murder them, though. Just for the sake of being a bloodthirsty demon. Everywhere I go, I just sow nothing but misery. So let me just undo their lives. I'll watch it happen very closely. There you go. Just gun them down like the vermin they are. And now we just reform. World. Click here. Reform caravan. And we're going to go over there because we suffered like 0 casualties or even wounds. So good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, why not, right? It's just free meat. I have a big freezer. Delicious free meat. I don't think there is a reason. I mean, I would do the pemmican, which will be in the other window. There's no reason to grab any of these. How about the bedrolls? Are the bedrolls any good? Cloth bedrolls. Human leather, good. Oh, these are the ones that I have. I mean, good bedrolls. Why not? Why not? Because they suck ass. I don't want them. I will grab the pemmican, though. That's good stuff. Go. Oh, yeah. Quest completed. Sowing more death and destruction wherever I go. Feels great. Wait a minute. Did I just see quest file? Quest failed? Let me see that message. Messages. Hospitality for Nally. Ally. Okay. Did I not tell him to rescue the Tubu? What happened? I put him in the... What happened here? I put him in the... What? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to review the video of that because I have no idea why this guy is hostile now. Did I maybe click capture instead of taking him to the hospital? No, but he's in the hospital. I'm so confused. Did I just get myself one of the few idiots that were friendly with me? Now they are gentle tribe. I managed to piss off the gentle tribe. That's just the kind of that's just how I roll. Well, that's fine. Tribes are worthless anyway. They don't trade for nothing. So coping and seething. That's how I'm dealing with this. What the hell do I do about Tubu now? I guess we failed the quest, but does he have anything interesting in his body? He's even trash as a colonist. I'm just going to have to, I guess, just put him in jail and use him as a blood farm. What else can I do? What can I possibly do? Blargho, what are you up to? Rescuing fat-haired nerd. Oh, because he has worms. He was, you know, he just couldn't handle it anymore. And he is one of those genies, right? So he goes down really, really fast. Breaksall, I guess we'll just have to... Can't they arrest? I'm so confused. Carry Tubu. Let's see where he carries him. To the prisoner camp, right? No, just carry. Place Tubu and travel and in bed. 100% chance to arrest. There you go. I guess we, instead of getting a easy quest completed, we just got ourselves another blood farm. Like I said, nothing but upsides. There you go. All right. Off you go. He has the paralytic aphasia, so that will make it extra easy to take off his legs. Install a couple peg legs. There you go. We'll probably harvest a couple organs. I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing in the moment. It's just all such a wild whims that take me now and then. What will I take? Will I take a kidney? Will I take a lung? The possibilities are endless. Just open up that body and start doing terrible things to it. Feeding nutrient paste, fine. I accept that. All right. Tubu is going to get his legs cut off. By the way, this guy, yeah, he has 2 peg legs. Let's remove those peg legs. We don't want any peg legs here. I would like effing Damas to come back and get that done, but actually, nah, let's just have Blargho get it done because it's a pretty group of travelers. It's a kind of like a high level kind of thing. Hike is decent. You could operate here just in a moment, just in a pinch. It's just removing a peg. Oh, Phoenix Fox is hunting breaking soul. Oh no! Oh man, there's a hair. My mouse is jumping all over the place. There, I think I fixed it. This is the thing with having the cat in the room. She'll drop hair all over the damn place. Almost gotta clean the damn mouse all the time. It drives me insane. Anyway, this is kind of important to keep track of this Fennec Fox. Break soul. This fox is terribly hungry. Has no idea who he's dealing with though. You are a massively skilled shooter. Please don't miss. Of course you're gonna miss. Am I about to be eaten by a fox? Oh, of course you will miss. Fine. What? Really? Nobody is close. Nobody. What is this nonsense? It's a freaking Agri hand right there. Ragman is the closest and he has a staff. I mean, this thing should be dead 14 hours, but still is going to bite Break Soul a bajillion times. I want that to happen. That operation Crack like backbase so far. Why is this such a crisis? You're operating. Afterbirth is laying down. Crack like backbase super far. Fine. Stop researching. Can you flee, Breaksoul? Being attacked by a fennec fox. He says, "A freaking money in armor. How can this fox possibly murder Breaksoul? He can just run away. This is such an overreaction." This was not necessary. Crack back with his sword is like, "What? What's the emergency? Raiders? No, it's just a hungry fox." Do you actually get bitten? Yes, you did. Freaking scratched. Rabies are going to start happening. Don't break out in rabbis and go to the synagogue to treat that. Okay, Tubu was successfully peg-legged. You can do it, Hike. It's just taking a hunk of wood and placing it on the nightstand. Can you handle that? Can you handle that, Hike? Please. You are an absolute disaster. You manage. He just yanked and yanked and yanked at that peg leg. Just he's already tending. Yanked at that peg leg was not the proper way to operate, apparently. Cracked it and then just smacked him across the head a couple times. It's just, just learning medicine is what it takes. Undergraduate doctors, they go through that kind of stuff all the time, just yanking on people's crutches and just transplanting eyeballs into guinea pigs and just terrible little things that are just part of the job. I understand. It's perfectly normal course of the learning process. Look at Hike, learning super important lessons. How about you come over here, Hike? Afterbirth. Actually, I cannot crack. I was going to draft Afterbirth and then have him learn a thing or two about the cult of Blargho, but unfortunately, he's too beaten up. I don't know what happened there. No idea what's going on in that regard. This mushroom wall has been built almost to its completion. It pleases me greatly. All right, we're just waiting out on the camping site, just hoping for the next stage of our assault upon the resources on the land to happen. Fathead nerd, no longer incapable of walking. Is he treated though? Okay, it's all good. They're treated. How about we get Afterbirth some actual treatment for those cut worms instead of just patting him in the head and there, you'll be fine. Bruh, disease? Because I'm an idiot and I never treated this. Go tend. Now, what should have been the most minor emu revenge. Bruh, come on. I mean, it's just Major Stupid doing its thing. But poor Major Stupid has lost so many limbs, so many body parts. This emu might actually win. Alright, he wins. He got bitten by the emu pretty hard in the body. Don't underestimate the emu's capacity to absolutely wreck your day. Alright, that was properly treated. It should be fine. Hike is up there converting Nordy. Operation the other peg leg shall happen soon. The building slate wall, huh? How about you just operate? Surely you will not fail to remove a second peg leg. This is not a thing that, you have learned all that you needed to learn. And now you know perfectly how to do it. You even have the actual resident doctor just standing right there. Ask him any questions you got. Don't just yank on the peg leg hoping for a good result. All right, you did well. Incredible. Amazing. Remove the peg leg, please. Remove part left leg. There you are. Our conversion of Yorny into a farm will soon be complete. And then the assault on this weird ancient complex shall begin. Very much looking forward to it. Still so confused about why the tubo turned hostile. Weirds me out. Why are you so sad, huh? Why are you so sad, fathead nerd? I guess we butcher human like, that will do it. That's the problem. You have the wrong convictions. You are just foolish. You're just transforming things. How about I convert you, fathead nerd? Sorry, Hike. The faith never sleeps. You are called upon to spread the gospel. You're going to go over there, make sure this dumbass slave knows what needs to happen. All right. Ancient complex, you say? Doesn't look like anything terribly dangerous. It's just near it. Over there. Make sure everything is okay over here. Everything is properly connected. Yeah. I failed to convert fat nerd, but holy crap, look at that certainty. That's enormous. It's some great work by our faith worker. Converting those filthy heathens wherever she goes. Okay, everything's functional here. So we can pay attention to this assault. I think it matters to carry those elephants inside. Makes a lot of sense to me. We'll just leave effing Damas outside. Heroes can be point. Take point, heroes. Tell us what's behind the door. Nothing so far. Oh! Unstable fuel node. How about you leave that unstable fuel node alone, and we're going to start breaking into the walls. That's the thing with the ancient complexes and all that stuff. It's like you cannot bypass the way they're built just by breaching the walls. It's perfectly reasonable mechanic. Area revealed. We got a crystal skill sleep pod and another unstable fuel node. But now this is outdoors, so it really doesn't matter. We can just go in there. Yeah, okay. Ancients have woken up. Wow, that happened extremely fast. A neurocalculator. Man, I want this thing, but we would have to keep him alive. I guess we could just go and punch him, right? Release the animals and do melee attacks, and he's a lot more likely to drop on the floor. Unfortunately, that does mean that we will get punched back. But I think it might be worth it. Just to make... Oh! There's a military there, too. Come on, go down, you piece of garbage. Son of a bitch. Just dropped dead. What a piece of trash. Man, he was just such a great pawn. It was totally warranted to try and punch him down. Unfortunately, the RNG did not want to work for us. I would rather not shoot my own elephants, please. That would be great. Alright, it's down. Maybe also not catch fire, murder thrust. Please. Put him. He needs to be inside inside a home area to be able to pat him down. Yeah, there you go. Foolish elephants, don't go in there. Wonder if they don't seem to trigger the thing. Okay. I mean, we have the elephant just exploring. It's alright. I think Damas will make sure that it is properly healed. Let me just clear that home area. After birth has woken up from his silly slumber. What a pathetic weakling. Should have just taken the beating instead of just going down like a fool. Okay, sorry, Trunk is going to come back. Everybody out of there. She just got a little bruised, right? Yeah, no big deal. Sure, let's have this open. Probably it's connected. It's probably connected to the alarm. You walk in and nothing happens. All right, good. All right. Let's see what's in here. Another alarm. As in another triggerable container. We'll do it at the end. And these militaries should be super easy. The problem is the insects. Militaries are super pushovers. Absolutely pathetic. No line of fire, unfortunately. We have the elephants. Ah! I did not expect it to happen so quickly. Oh, come on. It didn't go down? Yeah. All right. The insects are really not really attacking what their target should be. Don't shoot a freaking cyber trunk. Let's come over here. Where the other insect just went away? The hell kind of nonsense is that? All right, we're doing great. What else you got? Absolutely nothing over there. All right, well, these containers better be the bee's knees. They better be absolutely incredible, because otherwise I'm gonna be pissed that there was nothing to be gained by coming this way. Open the security crate. What's the worst that can happen? 7 advanced components. That's pretty good. Okay, open that up. Get line out some shots, because it's coming. You filth. Really, it's just fleeing, huh? What a piece of garbage. Okay, we should be able to just open this up and then immediately flee. 10 medicine, huh? Can't we simply just reform? No, because there's enemy in the map. So let's have effing Damas run out before the poor elephants explode. Come on, T-Rose. What is going on? Why are the elephants not moving? You fools! Okay, it should be okay. Wow, that was slightly closer than I was comfortable with. That was very upsetting. Not pleased with that, but thankfully we made it happen. It's unpleasant. Let me claim this. Can't I claim that? That's in the abandoned claimable structures of items. I guess you can't just claim it and deconstruct it. Oh, alright. Never mind. We got everything that we came for, really. I'm pretty disappointed in the items in this place. That was pretty garbage. That ancient complex was full of ancient trash. It would have been so sweet to get that dude in chains and then convert him through very friendly means. We do get a poor bolt action rifle. Load up all the militaries. And this is good. Those components. 2 elephants can't carry all that much, huh? Are we carrying that much? Feels wrong. It just feels wrong. Alright, looking good. Send. Well, very fruitful incursion. Not blowing me off my socks. This incredible the loot that we grabbed. But I am happy that I went for it. If you have any answers as to why Tubo went hostile, I would love to know what the hell was the deal there, because I am confused as hell. Banana, T-Rose, and effing Damas are all going to come back. Effing Damas, surely you are, let's see, health. Let me, yeah. Surely you cure all that, and he got all the experience from treating all those wounds on the elephants. That will be very helpful for his advancements as a doctor, because Blargho is just too overwhelmed. Just too many of these idiots get hurt all the time. Autosaving. Too many of these morons get hurt all the time. Why are you so sad after birth? It's not like we just beat you to near death and then force you to work with gut worms or anything like that. What kind of absolute pansy are you? Truly pathetic, man. They just don't make slaves that they used to. Back in my day, man, I have so many great stories about the resilience of those people. Plenty of immunity. Okay, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. All right. So that expedition was successful. We are continuing to research the microelectronics for the advancement of the thing. I'm searching so hard for a mining specialist because it's a vital part. It's a vital component of our goal of leaving this colony and going beneath the mountain. Without a mining specialist, it's a super miserable experience. I don't want to do that until we have the hallowed spelunker there to assist us. All right, the caravan has returned. Everything goes back to the right order of things. I have no chunks, and that is why I don't have any extra marble blocks. I was like, man, these marble blocks, they're not getting cut. Maybe, you know, if you actually haul them to where they're supposed to go so you can get them cut into blocks, maybe that will do it. You buffoon. All right, another successful, prosperous, wholly entertaining episode of Beat These Slaves Until They Work Harder. See you in the next one, where I will beat them even harder.